playing some party game called Project Planet, which I've already played a couple of times in the last few weeks. It's a very good game. It's very fun. We have a code, but we're also in the Discord with the actual developers and some others. We're going to be joining in, so I'm going to unmute myself there. All right, just went live. So, do you want me to share the code in the Looking for group?
Just share your Twitch channel in live streams, and we'll be there ASAP.
All right.
Awesome. Let's go.
Let's get this started. I'm going to be playing Earth. I already selected it.
Dibs.
Yeah, I've only played Earth like one other
Red,
time.
if you could be so kind to let me try one last Earth strategy.
Oh yeah, of course you're going off, right? So I'll take Earth the next time. It's fine. I'll go world leaders.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Okay, so Mari, at least Mari is in. That's good.
Almost everybody's in. RedDuelist, you are, Sensi, Mari.
Yeah, but Mari just joined us from our Discord, and I think this is going to be his or her first game, so that's pretty cool.
Ooh, so we still have one spot open, so that's good.
I think we're good. I think we can start, right?
Yeah, we can start. Just when the last person joins in.
Oh wait, that's me. I'm a slow guy.
Ah, I
No
thought Sam
worries.
was already
No
in
worries.
here.
Oh yes. Room code was different. Let me check. 7807774.
Yes, that's it. Okay, let's start the game then. We don't need no tutorial. We've already played a lot. Shores.
Yep.
Let's see. Sensi with the last Earth strat.
Trust me, we're gonna need to work together.
Yeah, Sensi is good.
But I think he just learned something new, so...
Oh no.
Some strategy refinement here. That's why I want to play Earth. Needy.
Learn something new. What did he learn? I need some info.
Stein had a very good intent here, so or input. I want to try that out.
Yeah, let's see if we can work together then.
Oh, I'm the media. Cool. Okay, let's go.
Outbreak of mad cow disease is greatly reducing global cow populations. No. Ecosystems are down already.
Yeah, that's what he's going for, so
Uh-oh.
better watch out.
Breaking news from the United
Trees,
States.
guys.
A
The good
deadly
thing is you
novel
can't do a lot
influenza
against
virus
it
has
anyway,
been
so-
spreading in a small town,
That's true, but
overloading
we need to,
hospitals
keep
as they
it
struggle
in
to
account,
attend to the hundreds
like,
of sick virus patients.
yeah,
Scientists
get the
warn the
calculator.
virus may have already
Exactly.
spread beyond the town and are advising
Make an Excel
international
sheet.
health organizations to stay vigilant.
I don't know
Nice.
if you got that, but that didn't work out for Austrian parties very well. Political parties. Don't know that made some waves internationally, I guess. So
Okay,
What happened?
virus lockdown.
Did they leak, or...
one of the Austrian parties had an internal vote for their party leader, and they.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
They turned so one would have won and the other one did not, and afterwards they said, okay, we made a mistake, person 2 won and person 1 did not. So and they blamed it on Axel. They said Axel had a problem and they changed the winner. So it was a big
World
blame.
leaders respond.
I guess
Global
every
intelligent
media in the
lockdown.
whole world wrote an article about that. Very crazy. That's when you know you live in a banana republic.
Yeah, we did a intelligent lockdown. So I don't know what Mary is gonna do. It's public. And I'm helping you, Shores. I gave you a co-op.
It feels a bit unfair if we can check your choices screen. So
That's true, but it's much nicer for the people watching, because if you only
Exactly.
see the main screen and you don't get to see the mobile,
Yeah.
it feels a
I'm
bit too
gonna-
abstract.
I'm gonna take advantage of this.
He's cheating.
That's what I originally thought is the streamer mode. But it seems like you do that manually, Red, correct?
Sorry, what do you mean with the streamer?
Yeah,
That
what he
that
means
we
is
can
that
see your choice screen.
what he
Yeah.
means is that we put a streamer mode in the options menu, but the only thing it does is hide the code. But Sensi thought that it showed the options on mobile, but it's not the case. It's a stream
No,
overlay
exactly.
you make through OBS.
Yeah, these are all different kinds of sources, basically.
So industry is not gonna produce our respirators.
Uh-oh.
That's bad, guys.
Industry's going down.
I don't think I have to ask
0.9.
Red, because what I've seen is that you don't need them. I'll ask the world leaders then, yeah?
All right. You're asking funding. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Got the resources.
I'll
No
make sure
funding.
to
No
spend it.
funding needed.
No, I'm gonna make sure that I complete these science tasks, for sure.
Check mark. So you did. It's not spreading that much, actually. Bonk. Hey, Erler, how are you doing today?
Oh, that's actually me. Oh no, he's it's at the same time. That's funny.
Oh, it's
Cool.
Rick, of course.
Rick.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
how are you doing? I hope we're already doing a good strat here. We don't want to die by Sensi's hand. Wrapping up our dev book about Nextfest. Nice. Very nice.
We made a cool graphic showing how much views that we got and everything. So make sure to check it out, because there are some insane numbers in there.
Yeah, you guys should share it in my Discord as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Cool.
I always love a good dev block. I like how Steam implemented that in their last UI update, basically.
The latest UI update, did they change anything?
Or it was sooner maybe a bit, but when you go to your library and you are actually like in the game view, you'll see like all the updates there, basically.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I'm the leading. I got the golden badge.
The rest is silent.
No, not anymore. Public is now. Public already took over.
Fair enough.
Oh, the ecosystems are going down dangerously. Like very dangerously.
Red, what if I cooperate with you a little bit? Will you be less selfish? Because I really want to win this round against Sensi.
Yeah, how am I?
Tried that once, but I've got one more.
That's always the main goal, I guess.
No, I mean, sorry. I'll make myself more clear. Rat, not red, but rat.
Oh, rats. I was like, rats? Red rats.
No, you're not really being selfish this round.
I was like, how am I selfish?
Let's push red up a little bit.
Industry is always good to have as well. And let's see what public's announcement is gonna be. Man saver. Okay, it's actually good.
Public complies with guidelines, demands safer work environments.
It's actually good. If it was gonna be a bad announcement, I was gonna go hostile. There's nothing we can do to stop the ecosystem stuff, right?
No,
I
not,
don't
not
know.
in this event mostly. The
Are
only
there
thing.
Cooperative abilities you can use?
No, the cooperative abilities you can use if you want to do something good. Then you can do a population increase, but not the ecosystems.
No, it's
We're
only between the
figuring out some
humanity.
stuff that we can do about it as well. We thought about incorporating something in between answering questions, where you can do something with the ecosystems a little bit, maybe, and the other events play into it a little bit more.
Yeah, because the Sensi thread right now is gonna be like red ecosystems.
Yep.
Stein showed me something very interesting here.
Yeah, let's see if Shores can do it.
Oh man.
How?
I don't know. Sorry for that. I had an 80% chance of winning, but
Oh, that's a big chance as well. Hey, God Power, how are you doing today? Bonjour, ça va? The industry wants to follow up on our advice and provide safe working environments in the workforce. They're asking for financial compensation when it's possible. Here, have my money. I'm doing great. How about you? We're just playing some Project Planet, which has a demo up right now. It might be fun for you to stream for your audience as well. It's only not in French. Maybe we should get it translated into French.
yeah, we're really looking forward into translating this game into multiple languages. But since it's so text heavy,
Yeah.
it's going to be expensive and will take a lot of time. But of course, if the game does well and we see an interest in different countries, then yeah, it would make sense to translate it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think last time we checked, it's got 300,000 words.
Yeah, it's
And if you
crazy.
send that to a localization studio, they basically put up a number that is
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
too high for us
Yeah.
indie devs to come up with.
Exactly.
What
What
did you say? It's like a Game of Thrones book?
Yeah, like I think the events we have currently are combined are like Game of Thrones book.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's
thing
Shores
we're
talking one
like-
of the devs, God Power.
Yeah, the thing we want to experiment with is what if we do the translation with AI, like just some base level, super easy AI translation stuff. Will it be better for people to have a little bit of mistakes than not having it at all? But that's yeah, something we need to think about, because we do not want to deliver a product that it's not good. So if there's lots of wrong translations and stuff that's out of context, that's not
Yeah.
good, then
Oh yeah, Enrique is in the chat. You can ask some questions as well. What I think, because I did a lot of translations for Stream Elements, and they just had like a community program where you would get merchandise. That's just like
A ray of hope for the
I
pandemic.
have something
Thanks
close
to
by, I think.
lockdowns and
But it's
social
like,
distancing measures, the pandemic
A
should
hoodie
be
with
over
your
soon. Many
username,
businesses
Community
are
Project
relieved of the
Planet
news,
team,
as the
something like
broader
that.
economic problems can be
Yeah,
easily
that could
managed
work,
by the
but
generous
still
government
then,
bailouts on
I
offer.
think it's
The
just
coming
a big
vaccine
test,
should be the
like, it's
final
not
nail in the pandemic's
worth
coffin.
so much. And,
Yeah, it's definitely a
the
lot of
context
text.
is very important, because
Yeah.
you need to, like, you have the questions and then you have the answers, and everything has to make sense with each other. But it's food for thought, definitely.
Yeah, and I think that you already go a long way by just translating like the major things and like the information boxes, basically.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Is he still targeting our ecosystems? Let's do something shady here. We loosen the tax for industry, and then we raise the tax for the public. So, God Power, you have one person playing the Earth, and their goal is to just make humanity extinct. It's kind of like Plague Inc. indeed. But then you have 5 other players. And I only have to have this game, and then you can basically stream it, and there's a code, and they can join. It's like Jackbox. And then you have to work together or be hostile against each other to reach like the highest score within humanity, and then try to
Companies
survive,
demand
basically.
bailout after financial mismanagement.
And now they want me to pay everything. Yeah, exactly. All you need is a browser. Godpower is French. That's why I mentioned it. So I'm unsure if or Canadian. So maybe in a next game indeed. At work though. So thank you for still tuning in. I hope you're either having lunch or having a good time at work. Oh no, what's the industry doing? I supported them. "45 minutes left of work." Nice, you're close.
Probably I was a little bit unlucky with the choices time, but it seems I cannot reach the same goal like you had in the last game.
Did you change the options with
Yeah, you
the
can change the options.
one? It costs you 1 force. You can change it.
If you
Yeah,
have
I
enough
tried,
force-
but I feel like the decisions were very good for bringing the ecosystem down, but it seems like that was not perfect, because I only how often did you get the extreme option for the ecosystem?
Only later on. So like at first I think like 3 or 4 times I had like normal choices.
Yeah, like me. Okay.
Yeah, and in I think it was the third phase I had like the extreme choices.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And
So it was the same
third and the
because
fourth.
Gapo, I said
Yeah, maybe it's an idea to like boost the population in the start, so you get more power as Earth. So you have like more to spend on the ecosystems and pollution.
yeah, I've enough force now. It's not the problem of the force. It's just about the amount of ecosystem, the amount of abilities I can use is a little bit too low to get it at that point
Yeah.
where you got.
still random, of course, right?
Yeah, sure.
So did you
Probably
then?
I was just unlucky. That
Yeah.
can be too.
Did you purposely skip the other things? The what are they called again? The crisis?
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Because they also can be against that, right? Or is it just population that goes down?
With the crisis,
Yeah.
you can only trigger population go
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like the crisis does not multiply with the ecosystem or pollution hunter. Is that correct?
That's true.
So it's just a one-time kill of people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Shores and me are still in the lead, so that's good.
That's always good.
Yeah, my cooperative gameplay doesn't really work out for me. So
Okay, let's see.
Mari, maybe we should do something about that.
Get a little bit more egotistical, probably.
Don't listen to him. Do not listen.
I'm the good influence. Okay?
La 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 la.
I am your mother planet, and mother planet keeps mother in the name. So
Oh, okay, mommy.
just be sure about that.
Mommy sensei.
Gonna go all population, guys.
Nice.
Thanks, Shores. Now we have some population to spare.
Yeah, now we can waste some. No.
So we only need one guy to survive, right?
Yeah, basically. I've survived the game with as low as 500 million people. That's the lowest I've been.
So let's check if we can top that.
Yeah, just drop it to like 100 people.
Yeah.
Double check exceed happens below 66 for both instant and regular questions, and below 30 for questions. Get an extreme regular question. Okay. That's for the changing, right? Then. Oops. Got another hostel.
And look who's responsible.
But yeah, even I have to double check. It's definitely not clear enough. If Rick's got a check, needs to be there. All right, vaccines.
But what I have to admit, Stein, is that you with ecosystem and pollution, when you go for ecosystem, you have a lot of more killing at the end. That's probably true, because normally with going for pollution, I get around 500 million at the end, and now it seems like I killed 600 million. So
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's going down
the
rapidly.
First, choices I also took a few times pollution. I always see that
because
as a
on the
rank.
regular choices, you get some pollution choices too.
Here's your taxes back, industry.
And Rick, can I get this when I'm below 66%? Do I get these extreme options more often, or only one time option?
Good question.
Oh, there you go, Mari. I'm gonna help you.
And I'm gonna go into mass production because we have no population to spare against Sensi.
Nope.
Gonna help Mari out.
Yeah, we need the public to take these vaccines.
Exactly, so I'm gonna help Stein and Mari out so they will become less selfish.
Too late, my man.
You hope.
Scientists
Oh,
abandon
come on.
vaccine safety protocols.
No! Steiner, what did you do?
It was a questionable
Only
choice
once,
I had.
okay. Mhm.
You want us to die? You actually want us to die?
You know what? For that, you deserve to go back on the scale, so you have less influence with these bad decisions. There you go.
Oh, sure, it's reaching a 1.6. Oh, it's going down again.
I also have a present for you.
Oh,
I've got another present for you.
oh no. Okay, back at 1.6.
No! Oh, this is so bad.
Now that's fun when you gather some cooperative abilities as scientists. Good for the
At least you can do
population and
everything.
yourself.
Right. Public time.
And you know what you should probably change additionally is I feel like the medium option, you know, there is always one of the options, ecosystem and pollution, that is a little more cheap, but I think it's a little too weak. Because if I spend 2 force points more or 1 force point more, for example, I can choose the stronger option. And this is probably more worth. I never chose the medium option, to be honest, because I have the feeling that it's a little too weak. If you want to hear my balancing opinion.
To me, what's fun is that I see you play a lot of Earth, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I don't see you ever using the crisis, like only once or twice to try it out against a new group of people.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and I understand that. I think we need to tweak it a little bit, because if you're playing against a group that knows what they are doing, then it feels like,
You need a
of course,
crisis.
we need to make this crisis, you know?
If you want to hear my honest opinion, yes, you're correct. Because you know, I'm giving the player an additional advantage with triggering a crisis, because when it's too easy when they dodge it, one of the players gets an ability, and this is an additional bonus for them. So I try to avoid them a little bit, to do not give power back to the players.
Yeah.
That should not mean you should scratch out the ability, because I think this is a very good game mechanic, but probably make the crisis a little bit stronger for the Earth, so it has
Yeah.
more impact on the population. So it's
There we
worth the
go.
risk.
Let's test it out. Oh wow, this is actually an exciting moment to have a crisis, though.
Yeah, no.
Right at the end.
You can actually die very quickly.
You're very diverted at the moment, and I always try to drop crisis in that moment.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
smart.
And we have red in the game, which is additionally always a problem.
Hey, wow.
Industry and media
Okay.
slackers. Keep that in mind.
Oh wow.
Industry as well. Oh.
Yeah, as I said, we have red in the game, so it's always worth to drop a crisis at the end.
You need to change your name and avatar, Red.
For what?
Well-
Not red. I mean.
Oh,
I
red.
meant red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly.
Red.
The-
No, that's just,
stands against
that's just-
very
If you mention me, just call me RD and the other one Red. So.
Okay, cool. We'll try to.
I think I wiped you out.
Yeah, I think we died. We
A
dead.
totally different gameplay approach like I used to do, but I like it very much, Stein. It's very effective.
Yeah.
Because this game
I'm
you
not
tried
sure.
to avoid me very much, and I even had a chance to kill you. It's a second strategy, a very good strategy.
I have
I
to
think
say,
we still
I
did.
did played quite
Oh
well.
wow. Well done. Well done.
That was a quick game. It was a very quick game.
Well done. That's pretty cool.
I like to see approaches of others and take over some strategies from them. I like that very much, Stein. That you gave me a very strong weapon in the hand with that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope to see one back one day.
Social
Yeah.
distancing phase, you even made a plus. I'd never seen that before. So that's where I thought in the beginning the strategy do not work very good. But in the end, it's definitely a lot of stronger than what I used to play.
Yeah, it's like a ramp, and you try to get that ramp.
So, Stein, thank you for making Sensi even stronger, yeah?
Even
Yeah,
more powerful,
Thank
I love
you.
it.
I think you need to alter the game a bit.
Good
This will
games,
be the
man.
point where you implement an achievement system and have like a Sensi achievement where you have to beat him in a game. You get an achievement.
Yeah, for sure. Pretty cool.
Beat Sensi in a game of Earth.
Hey Sensi, thank you so much for joining us today. It's
Yeah.
been amazing to have you again. Lots of valuable feedback. I really like to see you play. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, George, for inviting me, and thank you, Red, for streaming.
No worries.
It was awesome with you guys, and we will see you on some other days, I guess. We keep in contact.
We'll keep in touch for sure, and you don't have to wait long to try some of the others.
All right.
That's what you promised.
That's what I promised.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice evening.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Sleep tight.
Yeah, because sure. So are you having the game night tomorrow? Or like
Sorry?
Friday? That's not tomorrow.
Yeah, we're still debating, so I don't know if this Friday is going to be the first one already.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're thinking of streaming like every Friday at 9 p.m. European CEST time to just gather a bit of an audience, having fun
Exactly.
with you guys, and maybe
I'll be right
show
back.
some new events.